course, KC on the other side, leaning straight towards A, all the util in. Shao going to try and take a glance. I don't think he got much out of that, but again, Karmine Corp not being particularly subtle in this, and that spike plant should be on the way.
All down to the retake now for KC. NAVI, sorry.
Yeah, let's see what they've got left. I mean, they should have a fair bit of utility still. I mean, I'm seeing the paranoia with Hero. I'm seeing some bits and pieces, but it looks so well prepared by KC. saadhak's going to buy some more time. Look at the stall they've got here.
We've got a flank coming in from Hero, but he's taking his sweet time about it.
Yeah, and that wall's still going to be pivotal, right? They still give away the game. The contact's made, so he's got to speed up at some point. It's Angel leading the way with 2 quick kills, and suddenly saadhak's the one to respond back. We've got the IGLs going pound for pound, and SUYGETSU and saadhak still alive, up against Hero on that long-time flank that we were waiting on happening, but still, by this point, they're going to check the smoke. You're going to check the smoke. You're absolutely going to...
out, pop flashing, entry fragging, retaking. So fair play, let's see if he can keep that one up.
Yeah, 0 down about that, apparently. You know, all good. But again, we saw the reply.
3-man push down middle again.
Yeah, but the site needs to be evacuated. Angel's got to get out. He does. He'll be fine back here. He can kind of play pretty safe. But that flank, they're still drifting over towards B, looking for anyone a little bit deeper. This is going to be another plant here. This is really misdirection. And it is another retake. Any util, though. They're going to be surely pretty light on util by this point.
I think now he got a little bit unlucky with how this round played out.
See how saadhak fares, though, up towards tower. It's koalanoob to break back in first. This is the first time we're seeing NAVI actually heating into this retake, picking up quick kills, and koalanoob at the helm of it. SUYGETSU left in no man's land pretty much here, being toyed with by Shao, and koalanoob wants to be the one to do it, but it's Hero.
So this could catch them on the BXO.
Oh, is it koalanoob again? Right back behind them. This could be massively timed for him. Just misses most, but SUYGETSU is still by the window, so he's got to be a little bit cautious on this. Angel's dealing with them towards the side, keeping eyes drawn, but already awareness from SUYGETSU. Nice find on the flank, and now they focus towards the side. It's saadhak to find Angel this time. Dies, I feel, almost needlessly towards Heaven there, now leaving just the 3 to try and work back through a very difficult retake this time with SUYGETSU in such a powerful position, deep, disconnected away.
Revealing area.
saadhak going to spot at least one, taking a couple of steps and plays it. I was going to say cautiously, but actually just dives out and gets a heady by Shao. Doesn't get any more heroes there. Marteen on the track performed throughout this. Does it work well? We'll see. Now, doubling down, aggression right up the guts. koalanoob wants in. I mean, he was looking for a brawl and he missed them by just a whisker. I'd like to see what NAVI plan to do if this continues as a trend, right? This could be a problem. It's like, okay, well, we've got this mid-walk we like, but that's clearly not giving us enough here. And I mean, Shao just, I don't want to say gets timed, but he's just looking away. Is what it is. Karmine Corp's at the door. It felt like that was won and lost by middle, but by now, Angel needs to play this calm and collected. He can't keep going down ahead of the pack, even if it is just 3 of them still here. Trying to posture up towards CT. And already...
This is, in my opinion, a safe. Yeah.
It's got to be, right? So let's...
You know
final
how
word.
it is. Yep.
And I do wonder how KC plan to approach it, right? They also had the time to talk in that timeout. They have ults, and there it is. Voice having a little bit of a chat. No big guns coming out, so they have to sit back a little bit. And again, it would have just cleared sight. It's not clearing any further than that. Angel looked tempted with a flash then, but that is gutsy if he went for that one. And it kind of nullifies what they might have wanted to achieve with that operator, but already Angel leads away. Nice flash. We kind of questioned how much validity is there to that one. A little bit of a spam trying to clear the corner. It's fine. And actually now down to just 3. Karmine Corp on the back foot finally, and Angel leading the way. koalanoob joining as well, but that's the operator as well. You don't want to be losing that willy-nilly. Elite going to give away the game. Flash comes in. Oh, but nice from koalanoob, catching the exit. Good trades, but it's just 1 left alive. Finally, NAVI, off the back of what's looking like Angel's impact again, down to 1. Aves, this is going to have to be heroic. Ooh. And it might just be these regular rounds. It was kind of looking at that operator. Is that going to be the factor? And robust, but I'm looking like the fade ult is there. I feel like Koala might be able to dip out of that. No, it does get caught in the end. Okay, so still under pressure. Both players getting caught by this, so they do need to evacuate the site. You can see Shao getting a little bit more interested, getting closer up towards Heaven on there. koalanoob looking for a pixel, does spot 1, but it wasn't enough for a shot. Plant's now in. Time is going to be on the side of Karmine Corp. They still have saadhak with that ult just in case it's necessary. Lots of util still to be played in as well, but NAVI closing in. Can they find repetition in that previous round that finally got them back on the board? No Angel this time.
Curious they are going, like this is more than a fine save.
And
I
surely
think it will be
now.
but
I mean, Hero's right there, though. Is this an error? Is this a mistake? They got to make it count if they're still...
Yeah, some shifts.
Yeah.
Something that bites them.
Oh. He's feeling like they want to try and re-clear this space. I mean, okay, well, they do that. Marteen's got the ult, and koalanoob needs to run the hell away. And there could be a crunch up towards tower here. A little bit of util, but actually, just so we're going to leave SUYGETSU back there. Marteen going to take the space towards back of sight, and Angel gets battered. Absolutely cleared in the smoke. Hunter's Fury going to come down from Shao. Did get a tag on Elite, so going to hinder that plant initially. And Avez is the one who's going to deal with the flood. NAVI pouring back in. SUYGETSU stands in there. Ooh, the dart timing there just kept Ave's back, but damn. Okay, Elite's cleared. Ruxic goes down. Perfectly done. I mean, the flash kind of gave it away, but still. The red carpet's rolled out. koalanoob this time. Going to be challenged. Doesn't fall for it, but thanks his teammate for that one. But it's SUYGETSU to find Shao. Once on the same side. No longer.
The lurk through middle here
is
the layer that they missed, I think.
And I mean,
previously.
Even with others on 10 HP, the value is going to be insurmountable. It kind of denies this flood retake that we've been seeing work so well for Navi. I've been hyping this up. It could all be for nothing, but saadhak's not even letting it started. saadhak, huge damage for that EMEA debut here for himself. And koalanoob...
Flash, he had more than enough time.
As it stands, koalanoob wants to address this. He looks hungry for this pick, and he's got it. saadhak goes down.
More aggressive than I've seen a jet from Rex, but... Angel, again, maybe as a kind of win condition lanes the ref.
I feel like it's a nice tonic, at least, to those flood retakes that are really strong for Navi in those post plants. Swing, hero, not going to happen. Elite's been sharp on these. He was the one who cleared over towards A in those previous rounds. koalanoob is here, though, getting torn to shreds, but they do catch SUYGETSU this time, so they know where some of these players are. They've got a really good read of where the last 3 players are from Navi. Let's see if Marteen and Elite can dig into this one. A 2v3 is not easy, though. It looks like being proactive, playing a little bit up closer is the name of the game here. Marteen, right on the edge of this. koalanoob, Shao, Ruxic should have the numbers. And away we go with the timing. Marteen tries to snap over towards Ruxic. It's stunning! And Karmine Corp bringing it down to a 1v1. Shao now. Under scrutiny, under pressure. The plant not looking perfect, but the swing is a miss. It's Shao! Peeking over towards A after the door. My God, koalanoob is so hungry for that. He catches Elite, but is instantly traded. Ruxic, feast or famine. And he gets one, I mean, somewhere in the middle, really, but it's so many bodies dropping. Do they expect Shao? They do now, and that's a little surprising. He was a little bit too eager to try and deny. Had an opportunity to play that a little bit more patiently, but Plant's now in. 3v2 advantage to KC this time. Angel still here, though. And Angel still fragging, traded out. It's Hero, 1v2. The drop down is 2 presents. As is with that standard A hit here. Going to spot the player towards tower. Marteen focusing towards backside. Sees Angel. So they've seen pretty much... Oh my, the disrespect is outrageous, and it works. Marteen just kicking down the door. Ult on top. You might as well put a bow on this one.
KC have used the Euro ult and not even... They decided not pair the ults on top. They preferred to just go with the shorty, so...
Okay, koalanoob for a whole second. Till Elite's looking so clean as well. This is actually a scary team. Like, the more you watch him play, but Hero looking sharp himself. Bringing it down to a 1v2. It ain't over till he says it is. Marteen on the back of the side, the one who kicked it off with a bang, looking to try and finish it with one as well. Now seeing all of this util. You've got to know it's coming towards A. So a quick little lean back. Don't want to be caught somewhere in between. KC can just hold this space for now. Plant's going to be there. So kind of similar to what we saw in the first, but the... Yeah, rinse and repeat.
We're still far away from starting the retake, though.
A lot of players.
Push through, I think.
Shao looks like he's going for kind of the reactionary dart here off that first little bit of a glimpse of util. Here's the flood out from the tower. Trades come in. It is going to be bloody between these two. It's just back and forth the whole time. Ruxic, the one to maybe tilt the scales a little bit here, but it's still a 2v2. SUYGETSU and saadhak up against koalanoob and Ruxic and Court. saadhak controlling the site here, looking to try and push back through. They don't know about koalanoob, and now they... Like combinations worked out here. But for now, bread and butter approach looks like very simplistic, but a bit too much so. What were they thinking of trying to deal with Elite or anyone backside? I don't know, but for now it didn't go well. Marteen the one to find Angel as well. 2 now fallen. Elite getting curious as well, hopping up on the box and having a little look down towards the site here. Hiro trying to keep his head down in the smoke for now, but there's 2 more targets and Elite's primed for it. Just couldn't snap over towards Hiro, but stunning impact already, leaving Hiro and Ruxic, I mean, a little bit behind the curve to say the least. Hiro does have his 2 smokes. Can get out of there, but 15 seconds, where are you going to go? I mean, at this point, do you try and make something out of nothing? Banking on Ruxic, who's only got the Outlaw here as well. Not ideal. 5 seconds now. He's running so low on time to make himself comfortable in that post plant, but still Ruxic not even going to spot the cross. Oh, okay. Spots 1. Hiro. Not to be this time. And a 1v3. Don't think it's going to work out, do we? Nope. There was a try. There was a try. Oh!
Seen before?
Oh, so that'll be on the VOD review.
Yep.
Couch potatoes working routine. Yep. Away we go. koalanoob this time does stick the landing though. Got dealt with before. This time wins. Now they just walk in. It feels just like blunt aggression almost. Just gonna like throw themselves. There is a plan, right? But there is pressure on this A extremity. There's gonna be the divide. But this is a little bit tricky because they have lost that A main control, so there's going to be a little bit of difficulty on this. If Shao succeeds, they're in all kinds of trouble, but Shao goes down. Marteen gets to maintain this space. Kind of.
It's like the map's flip.
It really is. It is messy, isn't it? Now what do you do? The information's all over the shop.
Right there.
You've got the spike up towards tower. You've got 2 players on the other side over towards A main. You've got them aware that there could be a push through tower, but koalanoob takes that fight and wins it. It was a broken buy again. There was sheriffs, there were bulldogs. It wasn't ideal. Now they're trying to clear through a little bit deeper. They know that A main area isn't safe, so they have to take safety elsewhere. So going over towards that CT side, pushing a little bit deeper than they traditionally would. Elite taking a little look. It's koalanoob again. This guy's heating up here, having a nice first glimpse. That's 3 already in this round on an absolute heater. Seeing 2 as well up towards tower. Going to note the game. koalanoobs and Marteen. It could be death or it could be glory. Right now it's death. NAVI again. So wheeling and able. Finding 2 picks through middle and saadhak trying to re-clear the space. They seem so unaware of the possibility, but he doesn't get the rifle either.
I mean, it was a good shout. They got a broken buy. They have to do something weird. Both the vandals in a correct position. They lost the duels. Nice attempt from KC, but it's looking like a hard round.
Yeah, that was actually mad.
30 seconds left.
17 HP. He's still alive, but it actually buys time. Oh my god. saadhak could be on the money here. I don't want to give away anything, and luckily our crowd are nice and quiet here today because this... Shao! Stop it! There's no... Oh, that is gut-wrenching. And that is a good attempt from SUYGETSU. Oh! 1v1! SUYGETSU against Shao! What a showdown! Once brothers in arms now on opposing sides, and Shao's angle is looking solid. Oh, but SUYGETSU toying with him a little here.
Well divided.
He's going for it. SUYGETSU. He wants this one in the bag. Getting closer. Shao goes down. SUYGETSU. Here the knives being invested, and there is just the Bucky with koalanoob, so you know, it works out. And away we go, really. Off to the races for koalanoob, taking the site. Protocol clears everything that's there. Not too much to be worried about. As already you can see that Karmine Corp were sitting quite deep to this.
Happy to play the retake with the harbor ult, but the problem is that Shao does have this ult later on for the
Oh, here we go. Couple on both sides here. Marteen has his pop though. Going to clear through site spots 1. They don't know about koalanoob in that smoke up towards those rafters though. That is still something they have no idea about, and it could be an issue. koalanoob still going to hold his nerve here. And he's getting spammed away. They feel like there's something wrong. They feel like they're reading into this, but he is still breathing. He is still alive. Marteen almost makes a meal of it, but he gets away with it. Angel goes down. koalanoob goes unchecked. This could be another outrageous moment here on the diffuser. They look towards the smoke. They absolutely are not. And surprise! koalanoob only gets 1 dive towards the smoke. Gets found by Aves. Down to a 2v3. Diffuses the main part of this. They have to dive back on time. There, Elite. Been a couple shots down range, and away we go. Marteen again still trying to be stoic in nature, still trying to be focused on that one approach, but he's getting paranoid, he's getting worried, and rightly so. There are issues. koalanoob doing what he did before, sitting in towards that smoke. The timing on that is absolutely heartbreaking. Shao will be grinning at that one, but Elite now just has to get out of the sight, and we have to posture fully for a retake.
Money not good here though. They don't get a kill early. It could be, but 11-9. I don't think there's a right answer here.
No, there's no good options, right? And once again, koalanoob with the man advantage on their side, he can get a little bit more aggressive, and Shao does a bit of damage. NAVI holding this one down, and it's Elite to fall. Mid-brawl, bloody hell. Well, it was all over.
Cheeky.
koalanoob again. This time actually gets a whole lot of damage his way, and this time KC with the advantage. saadhak, Marteen keeping the numbers up on this fight down middle. Still going to post up saadhak. Need to recover that spike, and they do get it back into hand and dip away.
Good reaction from Ruxic.
I like this. A couple more seconds he gets to walk this space until they start really being aware, but the awareness never really twigged for Elite. He was just drifting through in no man's land. Plants come in, but down to a 3v3, and Ruxic is buying time. He's keeping space. Does he need to outstay his welcome? I don't think so, but he was confident. That's going to cost him. Falls. Now Hero and Angel left in this post plant. Can they close out now? KC with an opportunity to build back in. Oh, Angel, this could be nasty. Positioning, feeling a little bit cheeky. Playing just on the other side of that smoke. Unexpected. And oh, gets checked on. Aves just walks it. Comes face to face, and Hero surely has to...
I guess he's like grouping up for another punch.
Yeah, they are responding in kind. They want the fight here. Marteen happy to brawl, but he's been taking a lot of damage. It's just purely a fake. I don't know what the game plan is. That is the thing. Hero gonna have to freeze in the... Oh my god, okay, I didn't know which way that was gonna go, but we're down to 10 seconds now. Right down to the wire. NAVI with 3. Plant's gonna come in, and we've got the latest lurk in the world. Ruxic is a million miles away, but Hero is just unwilling to give them any time. Needs to buy a couple more seconds here. Ruxic does need to slowly but surely get over, because if Hero goes down, the floodgates are open. Another smoke goes in. Shao sitting deeper in towards the backlines. He's got his ult as well if he needs it, but Hero still going to get them some value here. Slowly but surely, Ruxic is coming through. The plant's decent as well. He can kind of path up towards heaven if he needs it. Tap on the spike. There's the first layer. That's the ult to buy time. Again, allowing layers for this late lurk to come in. saadhak's going to sit towards this, though. Ruxic's got to get a move on. Dragged away. And now time is their biggest enemy. Ruxic just going to be leading the charge here. This is done. NAVI. Go, Marteen. Gonna be trying to pressure further, force Hero to a fight, and he wins it. Marteen now, green light to go forward. Everyone going through, but the TP gets taken, so they're quick to this. Kind of slicing the map vertically. Plants denied. Yeah, and look at the time. We're down to 18 seconds. Another tap on it, and they're taking the TP. They're out of there. They have left a man behind. Marteen, the man behind enemy line's going to grab one on the way out. koalanoob goes down. That's going to sting a little here. They're all trying to focus towards him, but Marteen taking a stand. Almost took another. Couldn't handle Shao, but now the plant's in. Util put in for saadhak as well. They're trying to clear back through the site. Kind of a really topsy-turvy pistol round.
Yeah, as soon as you get the spike time with this composition too, is going to be rough. The Vice and Deadlock Util.
Yeah, so oppressive. SUYGETSU going to sit. Oh, it's Angel as well. Oh, that's bittersweet. Angel going to find his former teammate here. But the time's really ticking. Got to get a move on. Casey can kind of just like control, pressure this drop, and Elite going to clear up what was remaining. Ruxic going to try and do something.
They're probably going to concede. Oh.
Well, that's... What is with that sheriff, man? Is he just being paid by whoever's making these bundles to try and sell it? Because that looks real good in his hands. And now look at the response. They're flooding over towards his side. At least considering, I'm looking at the spike as well. Angel's been cleared. Surely they go now. Yeah. TP's there. They're going. That's straight towards A. There is still Ruxic, but if you've been given a red carpet rolled out like that, you're going to take the walk.
Yeah, chess match so far. B-long taken for the attack and an instant reaction on Showers, and then TP back.
That's right, they had all that presence, all that pressure towards Showers, and gets him out of danger. Marteen and Elite get punished. Ruxic does get cleared, but he's made it, I don't want to say doable, but it felt like for a moment if he got one more. But then you've got this post-plant utility.
So maybe they'll fake that later.
Get a little closer and pop. Yeah, there we go, straight in. Marteen's going to clear through.
Shao and Angel in a position to...
Cleared Octagon. Ooh! Well, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Oh. Now I'm stuck here. So you've taken the standard space, and now the rotations are in. We do have, though, the ults on top. Ave's going to follow through. Fish ult in. Nothing there. Brings it on back. So site's clear, right? They've done the job. It's not been, I guess, min-max efficient, but it is job done. But look over towards Hookah. This is not without challenge. Angel's already slipped ahead here. Still looking to spam away. You got that util in the post plant. There's a lot of util to get past this. Stall out towards elbow. It's saadhak to find Shao. Ult's going to come in. Marteen's going to go forward and into the embrace of Ruxic. So now drifting a little bit deeper off the site.
Yeah, push into elbow as a reaction to the TP through Hookah, losing that. The brim up pushes them out.
God, but they're all towards long. They don't have much else, right? Casey, this is it. This is what they've got. And they've got Elite a little ahead. They didn't expect that, but he's only going to get one. Trades out his own opposing number of hero. And Ruxic leans ahead of the smoke. Dealt with by Aves, and they're losing out in numbers. NAVI have no way back in here. And the gap, the net is closing. They don't even know about it. SUYGETSU going to get his vengeance on Angel this time. Gets the gun and hopefully gets out. See the Vice utility, though, in the way here. All going to come in. And actually, Hero hindered, trying to back away. You can see the intention perfectly. But they've made it through, but koalanoob straight through the air. Takes away Aves. Going to make that plant a little bit trickier now. Going to have to put a body behind it. Down to only 4 players. First time we're seeing NAVI with a fight here.
Big flank from Shao as well. This is beautiful.
That could be everything, couldn't it? Let's keep that in the back of our mind. Shao closing the gap slowly but surely, especially with the pressure now building. Angel isolates Elite. Flash over the top. And they are struggling. They are pinned in here. SUYGETSU and Marteen unable to withstand. Does NAVI now try and re-clear that space? So close there. Oh, there again. And time to leave. That's what it's like to stick on the site. Just gets absolutely gunked on the way out. But Hero. Oh, that was ambitious. And he really needs to put those foolish ambitions to rest. koalanoob and Shao, it's time to save. Create a bit of distance to it so they couldn't. You could kind of see it on, at least when it came to what Hero's screen looked like while he tried to. It looks like it's off the back of Marteen's ult.
They've been cooking. It's their map pick for a reason. Not only do they have a nice Euro strat on B, they've got one on A as well.
Yeah, nice, beautiful. Cleared the site, spots the players towards Trybox. Might get hunted down here though. If he's not careful, he does at least have the shorty, but probably not how you want to do it. And look at Angel being just kind of forced out of these angles, these safer positions. They did manage to stall a bit of time, make it away at least from any damage done from that Yoru ult. But speaking of, there's the response instantly. KC just stop any of that naughtiness. Double stacked up. Marteen in unison with SUYGETSU. It is an absolute shutout of a round. Ruxic 1v4.
They want to.
Nice util coming in. Where's the safety to stand? It looks like close. Good. Shot through the smoke. I guess if that's going to work, that's going to work. Play up towards the front side of the site, and they've got some crossfires in play. Ruxic gets overwhelmed, though, and KC once again clear the site.
Yeah, interesting adaptation. Just using that brim smoke early in the shot. They know they've got no drone to kind of clear it out, so maybe getting kind of weird around that kind of stuff could be quite good for them.
Playing that no man's land, try and find a little bit of space towards it. koalanoob trying to play retake with that operator, gonna be tricky, and it looks like SUYGETSU's managed to even to slip away as well, which makes it trickier. Hero though, see now Elite, so clean. Elite's been really clean with some of these shots, and koalanoob, it's all a matter of time.
So close to, yeah, I don't know.
You know what?
Using the clone.
Yeah.
Trap themselves in, I don't know. But again, whole site. We're gonna have to see a big retake here with the Vice ult, Gecko ult, KO. We have the ults to win this.
This should be the one, right? If there was going to be, look at it. Look at this. Oh, there's gonna be another like League of Legends streamer memeing on us again, isn't there? koalanoob gonna find saadhak though. 5v4. Plant is in, but can they even keep track of this? Ruxic's gonna clear SUYGETSU. Elite, Marteen and Aves with a world of trouble in front of them. Diffuse is starting, and it's Angel actually on it. Gets removed, and Marteen's the one to find the critical kill here. Marteen still alive, but he's got an army against him. He can't. Simplistic, it looks like. koalanoob hindered, yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Take a seat, KC. just showing NAVI to their seats at this point. And that was their flashes, that was their goer. That was meant to be the way forward. Absolutely handled.
That's what we
Yep.
needed. Nice lurk from Hero.
Timing on this could be very, very nice. There's no way Elite's aware. Oh my good God, Elite, are you serious? He does lose out, but at least I mean, he was in the right place, just a couple seconds too late. We're all gonna divide. I don't know if they're gonna be able to conquer much from this. Look at the HP left. Hero down on 16, Ruxic down on 20. It's Angel, really, who's gotta be standing pretty much at the forefront of this. So Ruxic gonna tuck in towards Octagon. Angel gonna try and join him, but already issues coming their way. Turns the flash, comes back around, cleared. Ruxic down, Angel low, 30 HP, tries to dig his heel. But now though, saadhak,
30 seconds.
oh, he actually might get away with this one. Oh, bloody hell, look at it, an absolute blender. It's not even where the util is, it's just weapons out. saadhak just keeps turning anti-flash, waiting for that pop flash to come in. It doesn't matter. SUYGETSU standing, and the last man alive is Ruxic, and not for long. Karmine. It'd be great. Yeah, Robot was banged, but Shao. Oh,
Don't even need this up.
that is really quite pleasant. I like that.
Concealment.
That's
Intention would have been that when the wall popped up, we get the flash, we go for a kill, but Shao doesn't need you to.
Shao just hit shots.
30 seconds
I have to check who's playing what. Sorry.
It is.
There's so
it
much
is a
going
bit.
on.
No, it's.
Shao is on Astra.
Yeah. It's a bit top. Well, I mean, we've got
I mean, Kickoff's the-
SUYGETSU on KC. We've got NAVI on the other side. We've got different compositions everywhere. Don't worry, we're kind here. Shao is going to carry on, and what are we calling those? Missiles, rockets, things.
10 seconds left.
No.
Don't be that guy. We're not casting it, eh? koalanoob going to clear out Elite, and that should be all she. So this is what we're waiting on, and does SUYGETSU live? Takes a lot of damage, but now we've got Ruxic up on top, going to take away SUYGETSU. Now sends out the paranoia. There's still a player in towards that smoke. Might consider it now for the back of the flash. Ruxic, you can have a little glance. You are. Oh, it's messy. That's not good. That's really not good. All theory and no practice in the end.
I mean, if this A control doesn't work for NAVI, that's a big concern, because that's one of the reasons why they're going to be running this composition, especially with the Sage.
Yeah, because they got like a little bit of chip damage, I guess, but it really wasn't. I mean, wasn't everything to write home about. Hero's already away on the angle. Got Shao being afraid he doesn't get checked on, but instantly dinked down to 18, so that's going to be. I don't want to say wraps, but it's close enough to. A 1v3 is very, very difficult, especially with the map so open. They could easily pivot towards B if they fancy it. Hero was noted over towards stairs, so they've already cleared on through. No stress, quick plant. Hero.
Spike planted.
Nope.
Bring them down.
That would have been the idea. And now he's been seen. So Hero, uphill struggle. He's got himself the Phantom. Does he just want to... I don't know what his options are. There's not many at this point in a 1v3, really. But yeah, I don't know if there was any mistimed utility, because it's kind of hard to see it from that perspective. If we can observe, it's just to be that pain in the ass. If we get a free cam on it, if they do go for that sort of approach again, I'd love to see how it looks from their side. It is. There's so much thrown down.
Valorant.
Yeah, pretty much, right? It's just layer upon layer. But it is incredibly hard. Hero, you can at least make it a little bit more costly. Okay. Takes away one of the...
Little fake towards A.
This puts Shao in such a pinched position, though. Does he get to keep his life? I think he does get out of danger, but that got real close. Smoke going to go in towards that main side, where that spike is with SUYGETSU. Smoke back in towards kind of lower CT side. Wait and see that plant coming in. They are very close here. This is precarious.
Interested to see what they do on the post plant, because it's an awkward situation. Looks like they're going to push through.
Yeah, going for a brawl. marteen taking a boatload of damage, though. Hero, just a shot in the dark off the back of the flash, probably coming in. Sprays in, gets rewarded. And now it's, oh, koalanoob, no man's land there. That was really uncomfortable, but this is tricky. Ave's finally starting to warm up a bit here. Two big picks, and Karmine Corp suddenly looks stable under all this pressure. It's just Shao left alive. He was one of the first players towards this side of the map, the first to evacuate that B site. Now, probably the last one to try and walk away from this, still alive. Ave's.
I think the KC were a bit worried there.
Just
wanted to slow it down.
Yeah. NAVI. NAVI on the rotates though, still 3 players here, 2 towards B, and Aves already removes koalanoob.
It was a nice angle from Koala.
I thought he'd be rewarded on that. I'm going to come in. That's going to reveal the 2 players towards that B side. Angel's still going to stick around here, going to try and create that nice choke point, make it really hard to springboard in. But they've lost that main control. There's still pressure. Shao unfazed and somehow got away with 1, but no shot there for Angel, sadly. Spike's now going to go down, and a 3v2. Ruxic and Hiro. Hiro, does he try and catch the timing on this one? It would be a tough endeavor. Nice from Elite. He's been good for his the whole game, it feels like. Safe pair of hands in this. Does going to be doing it, but it's not as much intention behind it. A little bit of chip damage, if anything, but look at KC instantly pathing differently and punishing Angel on this. That is such a quick adjustment. Credit where credit is due. That was Angel on the platter, and this time there was less players behind it. But still, it's Hiro very alone. Rotations are coming in, but they're not there yet.
Time to jump. I'll handle this.
Marteen's got the ult out. Yeah, look at this. Unison. Just using him as a beacon to follow up from Hiro.
Spike down.
Absolutely just gets smacked about by Marteen. Oh, koalanoob. That's not a fun position to be in here. It's looking like 6 is inevitable. All of what they were doing, to be fair, there wasn't the slow. That is the one thing they didn't have, which could have maybe been a little bit of a deal breaker in that, is if there was that slow, could have hindered that approach as they were going for, but without it.
Push through in the air. The stall from the Vice on C, maybe we get the flank in.
How much Hero's got to be really cautious, because that wall's dropping any second now. I mean, he's not got much longer now. Ult on top. Oh, the ult. Oh, that could have been huge. Well, but...
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh. Oh. We got one. It's cool. Ruxic, go get him. Go get him. Oh, he's actually done it. He's actually done it as well. He's got 2. Oh, but they're answering back KC. Now finally the rest comes in. Ruxic is tearing them. This time around, there's more players here. Cove's there, but they're not all rushing through it. It's a bit of a feint this time. It feels a little bit of a little bit of a layer to this adaptation. All goes in. We've got a brawl here. SUYGETSU going to find Ruxic, and they're trying to isolate Angel again. Just backed by the box. Put into the boxes, but he fights his way out. Takes away Marteen. He's still fighting. Gets a follow-up. This time makes a stand of it. Leaving it in a 3v3. And what territory do we have here? Oh, koalanoob, you nasty boy. You absolutely filthy animal. Oh, no! No! It's such a good idea. Oh, man, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I really had high hopes of that one. I was on your side, koala. Pre-aiming that. And Hiro gets the attention. Yeah, that's a nice little kind of like setup on the fly. saadhak and Elite. He's been able to reposition it. Oh, Hiro's gone away with murder. He takes away Elite. How's this happened? We've got 20 seconds. saadhak's probably baffled as to where the hell my teammates just went. 14 now. Got to get a move on. Got to get a wiggle on. He's away.
10 seconds left.
Charges.
Needs to get a plant in.
No charges.
And yeah, look who's bound in foot. Ooh, guns out, guns out, guns out, Shao. Careful. He's confident. He's got Hiro by his side now. The spray. Yeah, that's koalanoob. I'm rooting for you after that last round. There it is. Stunner onto saadhak. I was praying for that wall to work out, but actually now got to be cautious of that pinch. There's an it's unique. It's job done. It's fine. He's alive. Got a pick. Man advantage. Oh, Ruxic. Is that double smoke?
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, that was awkward, just like drifting through it. And, well, koalanoob.
Bring them down.
Yeah. Did both players shoot at B? I think they might have done, so I think they're... Hiro, cool. And NAVI.
Yeah, messy finish.
Yeah, just not allowing any fun today. It's all SUYGETSU.
Cover going.
1v4. You ever seen these before? 1v4.
No.
It's like this. Why'd you see what he does to Angel? Hold on, it's coming. Yeah, see? Do you remember when I told you what he did to Angel? It's mental, isn't it?
Never seen one.
He takes that TP, right? Takes that TP. The next couple of steps, it'll blow your mind. Just you wait.
planted.
It's SUYGETSU. He's back, ladies and gents. Did you miss him? That sort of thing, you know? Navi? Question mark. No, we'll see what SUYGETSU can do here. This is actually a really tough scenario. The fact that he got those two was exceptional, but to get the next would be something beyond. He's bought a good amount of time here, taking that TP all the way towards A. But to try and juke these two players who've got paranoias, smokes, he's got so much here. SUYGETSU gonna try and get a little closer. Divide gonna come in, demanding the respect, forcing him to use this. They're on the spike. He's trying to find at least a player here. SUYGETSU had to make a go of it. Hard enough, but do you have an ult? Aves, does he catch? Yeah, he does. So Ruxic gonna take the TP there. Ooh, we're gonna check on that? I feel like someone saw it. Someone saw it. Yeah. Aves saw it. Someone did anyway. Ruxic's gone down. Good trade from koalanoob though.
A little early on that there.
Yeah, Hero's got to be careful as well. He almost got backhanded, but managed to keep his life. Aunt should be in. Spam. Maybe? No, not in that position. saadhak should be safe. But we are down to 3 now for Navi. It's Angel's flank that could be the absolute winner.
Missiles away.
Missiles are away. Thank you for telling me what they are. And they completely go without much effect. For now, it's Aves controlling that site. And Angel
Standing.
not having the best of times through that smoke. To Shao, last one alive. This looks like we're going to have a little bit of favour towards Karmine Corp.
Defensively, the Euro composition isn't going to be able to fight for rubble quite as hard, and they're going to be comfortable in the fact that marteen's just going to be going for picks on A a lot of the time, I think.
SUYGETSU able to slip back to this position. They have cleared out the vines at least, but it didn't feel as imposing, that drone being used like that. I'm waiting to see if Angel uses his util again to try and clear default. He does, but easily maneuvered around by SUYGETSU. So not feeling too much pressure. He's still able to hold CT, kind of make note that no one's going to be slipping through waterfall, where the 3 players are very early coming back from. But koalanoob up on this wall, joined by Angel. That's nice. Positioning lovely. Oh, Angel gets caught off in the end, and Karmine Corp start to clear house, start to clear through. Finding 3, leading Hiro and Shao. Tucked in towards water, not easy. Hiro trying to spam out, catch maybe a stray headshot, and yeah, maybe Elite's a little lower, a bit of chip damage here and there, but they need more than that. Time is on their side at the very least. Hiro trying to slip a little closer. Karmine Corp gotta get a little bit of a move on here. Should be able to look towards halfway. Shao, I don't know. Shao making the impossible nearly doable, but he can't get there in time. It is though. We do see a buy-up from both sides. Oh, marteen, quick as anything. Takes away Hiro. And just dips away towards site. Same wall. Similar scenes. marteen, they're just unfazed. It's all theory. But landing it is only really Ruxic. And look at marteen again. This guy is so clean. And Shao, looking up against it. Running the same thing twice feels a little bit.
You know, they're confident with the strat.
So close to saying hot take.
No, there was no hot take. It was just, I don't think we can use this game yet. We're not using this game. We got to see more.
Yeah, SUYGETSU is. What is.
Okay.
I know it's a bit late, but what are we up to, guys? What's occurring? Aves still doing alright. Wall in just yet. Wall is considered. Do they get to clear that? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, nice little use of the TP there. Ruxic gonna set that off.
I think same kind of concept we're seeing. Like obviously this off-season there must be a meta development around Vice, and a lot of the teams knowing that we have to get rid of this Vice util early, otherwise. Oh.
But I mean,
it was always a little bit easier with those pieces of util because you can use the grenade, the raise nade, you can use the hair util.
Safe ways to clear, yeah.
Safe ways to clear.
I guess you're right, that's why we're going to see probably the upswing in the Yoru being kind of wheeled out, because there is some safety in clearing it. While we digress, we do see the round progress, and the plant's going to be in NAVI with 5 alive. So maybe this game does have a little bit of play in it yet.
Do lose the side against this comp again. We do
now here. And who's there with him? It's going to be saadhak. Okay, big contact to be made. That's nice. That should be quite... There's only 2, I think. Oh, 4. Tell a lie. Jeez, that is huge info. So no, maybe there's still one posted over towards that A site, potentially trying to maybe hit that late positioning through the door. Who knows? But there's still about 40 seconds, so they can pivot away from this.
30 seconds left.
25 seconds as well. You're either gonna, you're gonna go through the vines? You're gonna weigh them out, or the wall? How do we want to go about this one? You're down to 20 now, 19. The clock is running low, and they are being stalled the hell out here. 15 seconds. Rotations are now in. Avez is there. You've got the players on the side. Elite takes a fight. Marteen as well. This stall was stunning, and Karmine Corp showing you exactly why this Vice is so strong at holding down these sides. So there's nowhere to really go for Angel. Tries to fight his way out of this one, and he's at least going to maybe rush.
Okay.
This is going to be really hard for NAVI to clear. I mean, they've got the paranoia. Okay, that's nice. SUYGETSU's going to go down. Good use of that. Ave's still going to make a mountain out of this molehill. Does so well to find two there, but Ruxic on the clear. Going to at least deal with that aggressive start, or at least space-taking start from...
Oh, cheeky.
Okay, that's...
Okay,
Keep guessing.
I did lie. They had flashes. I lied.
I can't believe you lied to me like this. I had blind faith in you. Get it? Blind faith, flash. I was caster of the year once. Not anymore, but yeah.
I wasn't ever coach of the year, so don't worry.
Sorry, I've already worked with her. Sponsors already. You know. I'm out there collecting.
30
Maybe it'll be your
seconds
time
left.
soon. You know, maybe it's working with me.
I was thinking for second season of Panini, you should join me as a coach.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm down. Okay, is this just like trading work? You know, there's like 2000 sitcoms where people would like trade jobs.
Yeah.
Do a bit of that. Yeah.
My ultimate is ready.
Okay, post plant. Angel has ult. I mean, everyone's got ults apparently. We've got 3 on the go currently. Marteen takes a wander, takes a look, takes a glance, spots out one. And we have the ult on top. And Lee gonna find Ruxic. Angel's gonna nuke Marteen, but it's Shao left. Oh god, these ults are everywhere. Good lord, Shao still has to get through the cove. Breaks that. 6 bullets, 5 bullets, and the defuse ain't stopping. He's got to deal with it now. 3 bullets. He can't do it in time. Defuse back on his feet. But not the start you would have wanted. Oh,
That's quality.
no, this... SUYGETSU's... as much as it's been a quiet game, but at least map from him, he does look a little bit revitalized, right? Like, it wasn't like he was ever bad on NAVI, but he looks like he's got a point to prove now for SUYGETSU. But as it stands, 3v3, KC at 12. This could be all she wrote. Let's see. Ruxic, Hiro, and Shao. You got it in ya? Or not? Oh, gonna come through. That is a problem. Plant is not in. Stalled him out a little bit here.
$30 seconds left.
Just stalling it. There we go. Plant's in. Ult for Hiro. Pretty valuable at this point. Use it this way. I mean, that doesn't catch 2 of the players. Only one of them going to get caught in this. So quick enough work between Marteen to come back in. And saadhak actually is Avez who's close towards the site, but already cleared. And away we go. Marteen going to get close towards that spike, tap towards it. Looks for one, cove goes up, looking for that pressure. They're going to find both. Karmine Corp wanting this one done. Shao on the other side in a 1v3. Gonna try and do what he can. The block is in play. Does he? Oh, he's done it! He's only gone and done it. Karmine Corp finished with a flourish at 13-6.